fine, darling. Grand rising, grand afternoon. Roll your joint. Let's bun a spliff. Let's have a little tea, little juice, little sip. I see you celebrating. There's lots of things going on, collective, okay? All right, I'm just getting your notes up for you. I haven't got much, but yeah, it's like I haven't got much, but I've got a lot of love to give. I haven't got this, but I've got this to give. Well, why are you emptying out your cup to people? It's about time you refilled, all right? So I don't know what's going on, but if you're new here, please subscribe. If you're back here, you already know the vibe, honey. 7-7, hello from heaven. I just heard Vicky. Okay, right? Take what plays out. See how this plays out. You're just like, I'm just gonna have to trust the process. We're in the eclipse energy. We've got the eclipse energy tomorrow. I'm not an astrologist. I haven't gone into it, and I feel like whatever's coming in, collective, this is very unexpected. All right. My throat's going, so there's some throat activations going on, and certain people don't want you to speak your truth, but you're about to speak your truth because you need to. All right, it's about time you showed up and showed out. It's about time that you told people how you really feel. Oh no, honey, take what applies. So if you're new here, let me just ring the bell, honey. Twice because we're nice. 3 times, Simone. 3 times because we're blessed. Up in this place, Ashay. Vivian is coming in. All right. And there's like a psychic vacuum. Like if you don't, psychic vacuum is you imagining. Your mind is very creative. All right. You're a very powerful being. Okay. So it's a vacuum. It's you creating a vacuum that sucks up any negative energy, any negative thoughts, anything that needs to be sucked up and away and transmuted into the ethers. All right. It's a meditation practice for you. All right, a third eye and a crown chakra frequency will really benefit for some of you, not all of you. Take what applies, baby. All right, there's lots of things to get into. I'm only here for 30 minutes, so we're gonna get straight into it. Let me just send a message before actually anybody rings me. Hold on. Hold on, sorry guys. Hey, it's my son's birthday tomorrow, so that's true. Okay, right, moving forward. Hey guys, come on in, all right? Please like your live and subscribe on the way in. Today we're gonna cover love with self and everybody else. Right, I was gonna get another deck for you and then they recorrected me. So the angels and God is redirecting you right now. You are being recorrected, you are being redirected into the right energy, around the right environment, around the right people. Sudden death, okay. All right, I may come with some triggers today. Why? Because it's the eclipse energy, and you know how we do over here. I don't mean to trigger you, but what comes out, I'm just a real one. I'm not a sugar-coated one, okay? All right, I'm a channeler. I'm a light source creation with clear communication for the nation. All right, from the gods, from the angels, from the universe, from like, you don't believe that you ain't got no angels around you, babe. You've got about 5 of them. Okay, you've got a lot of assistance, and I need you to tap into that. All right, some of you, you're heavyweight. Some of you are like a boxer. I get like boxing now, like heavyweight champion. Anyway, the channel's Crazy Collective. All right, so I got some of your messages last night, and some of them just came in today. All right, so all I heard was, where the shadow is, the shadow lies. Where the shadow is, the shadow hides. All right, so yeah. Take how that wants to, because when if I break that down now, the way what I'm feeling right now is your shadow can't hide anymore. Your soul wants to evolve. Okay, this is your darkness, this is your secrets, this is your truth, this is your traumas, this is your fears, this is like certain feelings. Okay, I just heard mask. Some of you, your mask that you carry, this can't run anymore. Since I've been posting, I came back to work today. Like I came to work today to post the content, and all I've been saying is like busting shots. We're breaking down evil eye. We're breaking down habits. We're breaking it down. Okay, things are crumbling down. People who was against you were breaking it down. All right, these evil eye thoughts that were projected onto you were breaking it down. Some of you don't even realize that there was a whole fucking team against you. You're about to realize this. There's some WhatsApp group, some WhatsApp call. I don't know. You're about to hear some truths. Okay. Deep down, deep dive. Now, this is like a deep dive or a deep down dive in your emotions. Like my emotions were fucked up yesterday, but today I felt alive and kicking. All right. So I feel like there's a shift in your energy collective. I don't need to hide. All right, there's something about you don't need to hide. Okay, it's okay for you to speak your truth and be in your truth. They want you to be in your truth. That's where you're gonna glow. That's where you're gonna grow. That's where the magic is. Some of you want more money, where your money is where you're authentic. Okay, it's where your vibration is raising. I feel like a lot of you have been working, like this terminology is becoming so common right now, but the angels are loving the common terminology because people's speech and the way how humans are talking and creating and co-creating their reality is changing. I just heard existence. Okay, I don't know what's going on, baby, but there is some magic in this room right now, and I feel like there is a magical shift in your energy. If you haven't been in this energy, if you haven't come into this energy, you're about to. Okay, some of you could be stacking shelves or putting shelves on your wall. You could be moving home, all right, or you could be cleaning your home. This is a very good time because you're wiping out things, certain energies as well. All right, I just heard widow. I feel like your grandmother or your mother could have died as a widow. Someone's like waiting for the other half, and now the other half has crossed over. This could also be your nan. All right, let me move forward. Okay, my condolences that anybody has lost anybody. Okay, right, because I do feel like unexpected death, and I'm sure I said that. When's the last time I was live? About 10 days ago. All right, because I do see a funeral. I see a horse and carriage now. Okay, I can see a white horse and carriage. It could be an anniversary of somebody's. Okay, so I've got Monday the 13th. All right, I've got 13th of July, 13th of September, and January 17th. Okay, and the 16th of November. These dates doesn't have to be with the funeral, could be birthdays. Take what applies, all right? So I have some names for you. Terry, Jackie, Lisa, something about Leanne, and Ronald or Arnold, okay? The correct wisdom, the correct truth. It feels like as some of you, I'm not holding nothing against you, all right? I'm not here to and then I just heard traumatize you. Okay, I didn't want to say that. Anyway, is someone trying to traumatize you? I feel like someone's trauma is coming back up to surface and they don't know how to deal with it. Like someone's in a state of panic mode. All right, this may come in collective, like it's a shocking reveal or like a heart attack. Okay, I don't know, but it may feel like it. Okay, I'm not a doctor. All right, but there's something about panicking or something here. I don't know, collective. All right, yeah. Moving forward, someone could be going for a Toby carvery or going for a carvery. You could be cooking carvery like mashed potatoes, jacket potatoes, So I'm talking about jacket potato, all right? Okay, all right. That's what I was picking up intuitively. Let's get into the cards, all right? Let's clear the energy. Angels, guides, universe, come on in. Okay, light source creation with clear communication, and so it is, okay? You are with the higher realms of communication. Just take what applies, let the rest fly. All right, Pauline's very strong here. I don't know why. All right, or Paulette. All right, this spread is love with self and everybody else. And how this works is this is with people who are dear to your heart and everybody else around you. Okay, it could be your kids, it could be your neighbor. All right, Vivian's coming in. Vicky, I'm sure I said Vicky. Rory. This one wants to come in very soon. Someone's you're connecting with people. All right, we didn't do the prayer. Angels, guides, universe. We call on light. We call upon our angels, ascended masters, light source creation with clear communication for the nation, and so it is. Kyle or Kylie is coming in. All right, something beginning with a K. All right, your initials could be coming in. All right, love yourself and everybody else. Let's talk about it, honey. What do these people need to know? The shadow may feel very full effect. Some of you may be struggling with loneliness right now, but you're never alone. All right, you have a lot of support in the angelic realms. All right, I just put Parvin. I don't know. All right, too many cards. What's going on? It's too much cards. I know there's a lot going on, collective. That's what's in the title. I know there's a lot of things going on. Let's talk about it. All right, if you want a personal reading, everything is in the description box below. I also do home group readings where I'll come out to your home. I am in the England, Birmingham area, honey. I'll soon come to your city, baby. All right, so anyway, coming back to you. Something about fixing things. Some of you could be fixing a motorbike, okay, or motor, or so, like now I can see an engine. Like you are the engine source to this, okay? So it's like if I put the key into you and turn you on, are you ready to? I just heard something about an exhaust. The exhaust is going. The car's done. All right, the car's finished. All right, I keep hearing Vivian. All right, Stacy, letters. All right, something about letters now. All right, what else? What do we have? We're gonna take them 3 cards. All right, finances and career. Stay optimistic about your love life and passion. All right, I also feel like financial issues and broke here. Okay, when I say broke, I mean like you're struggling for money and you're giving away your money. Like I feel like someone's like using you for your money. Like, yeah, it feels like very strong here. I also feel a blind person. I'm gonna be honest, someone could be blind around you, or this could be metaphorically, like this person can't see, this person's dumb as hell. All right, like they can't see. I'm not saying they're blind. Like if you're literally blind, that is no offense to you. I'm metaphorically speaking to this is somebody around you and they can't see clearly. Their eyes are they're an illusionist. They're delusional. They're delusional. This person is delusional. I don't know what's going on, baby. All right. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Allow your heart to sing with joy. All right. Another way that I also see this, because there's many different people watching and there's many different pipe. Okay. Some of you could be driving a BMW, a VW, okay, a Jaguar, or something about a Japanese car, okay? I just heard Japanese, okay? Or you could have Japanese bloodline, all right? You could have a cutout dress, okay? Right, and something about back to back. We've got green here and blue here. The green representing the heart chakra and the blue with the communication. I feel like some truth is coming to surface, baby. But I see you giving an offering to the gods or the angels or your ancestors, whatever you believe in. This is like an offering, okay? She's offering an offering and she's praising him, okay? But it's like, I'm so sorry. The angel's like, well, goddamn, you're offering me this, babes. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. I want you to do the work. I didn't ask for flowers. Well, what the hell is this? I don't know. Like, I didn't like look like you're like, here, babes. I've got this lovely gift for you. Here, darling. And you're like, babes, you're not even looking at the gift. You're like, is this shit for real? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. All right, financial issues are affecting your love life, but there's a lot of passion to give. But it feels like someone's using you. I'm gonna say and call it how I feel it is, using you for sex and using you for your money. Or some of you could be a sex worker. I'm gonna call it how it is. There's no judgment here. It is what it is, honey. And they called it puppy love. I also feel like you love this person. Like, I don't want you for your money. Like, I'm here for the love, okay? But we're going to spiritually grow together and evolve together, or we're not going to do this. Like, what are we doing here? It's not about the money. It's all about the honeys. All right, this person used to be a player or is a player, or this person's like, yeah, they're financially broken. They're like, yeah, there's someone else on the nighttime. I don't know. This is crazy. Crazy love. Crazy. Yeah, it's a bit wishy-washy. I don't know, baby. Take what applies, all right? What else do we have for these people? Love with self and everybody else, okay? Janet, okay, trust is coming in, all right? So trust that this will work out and it's playing out the way how it needs to. Some of you may be struggling financially, but this is going to turn around for you, okay? I know the messages are mixed, but there's a lot of mixed energies, all right? You've been interacting with a lot of people, all right? I just heard the damage is done, so why are you trying to, like, go back to certain relationships and people? Like, it ain't ever going to work out. All right, there's a beating here. Ugh. All right, we have wedding coming through and we have it safe for you to love. And then I just heard someone needs to work out their differences and move on with their life, okay? Forgiving and learning, yeah. Leaving the past in the past, leave a Theo, okay? And releasing your ex. Your ex is an ex for a reason, all right? Someone's like sleeping with the baby, like family issues, okay, right? Sleeping with the baby father, the baby mother, all right? They're going to say, oh, you're in separation. We weren't even together. Healing family issues is pure argument. Love yourself first and releasing your ex, all right? Hold on. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah. Hey, Lisa, hold on. Yo, Theo 5, hold on. This man's mind is expanding. They're going through an expansion right now. All right, your mind, you may have like lots of tension around your forehead right now. You could be going through, and I just heard it. Yeah, you're going through an intense upgrade because my crown and my third eye is going on. Some of you may need to wrap your head or cover your crown or your head for the next 3 days because of this puff pass. illusions, be mindful of them as the eclipse energy is here, live and direct. What's going on with Monica as well? These people are like, is get away from these people. Monica, I don't know, baby. Codependency, express your love. And then I just heard, I want you to open up your heart and do this differently. I feel like someone may be coming back as well, all right? Some of you are in relationships and they're like, just trust the process, okay? This person is committed to you. You'll go through a financial upgrade. Like where you was broke, now you're not going to be broke. Let's get the money debt because I can feel the money. They're talking about finances here. We're gonna transmute, and we're gonna use both decks. I feel very confused. And I just heard you don't need to be confused, you need to settle. All right, so that could be literally, what's this? The biggest demon is you. Yeah, your mouth gets the best of you. All right, so let's see what's coming in. Time about this financial win or finances in career. All right, first card that's coming out for you, recognition and followers, baby. You're getting more money, more clientele, more followers. If you need to build your content, or if you're not building your content, what are you doing, honey? All right, and again, everything's changing, collective. I said this about 3 lives ago. What song was it? Breathe and Start. For real. And give me what you got. Q-tip. Q-tip came through. Okay. Right now you're in a recuperating, resting, rejuvenation energy. Hence why you haven't really saw me, collective. I'm just balancing out my life, my practical and my spiritual. I'm balancing, trying to balance as much as possible. And that's what it is. Okay. Stop trying to run the field like keeping up with the Joneses, it feels like. Okay. You don't need to sugarcoat it. You don't need to post every day because you're proving a point to somebody. There's something about proving a point. I don't know what this is, baby. Wish granted anyway. Moving forward, you're popping off. Okay, you're popping off. I don't know who this is. I don't know what's going on, but whatever you're doing, your recognition and your fan base is building. So you need to not give up. You need to not stop. And even if you're only posting whenever you can post, because you maybe have a, like me, I have a very busy lifestyle. Six kids. You may have 6 kids. You may have a lot of 6 kids. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I ain't got 6 kids. I got 4 kids, honey. Okay? Right? Travel light, yeah. But that feels like energetically you're becoming lighter. Okay? That throat chakra, that blue activation coming through. Again, all right? Light code activation. Some of you are really like upgrading here. Okay, some of you could be really communicating more or need to communicate more. Some of you may need to talk for work. Like, this is where your money is. All right? If you build a podcast or something, I feel like you'll get a... I don't know who this is for. You'll build the fan base quick. All right. So I don't know what you're doing or you're wasting time. I feel like you'll get a very, like, it'll be quick. Something quick. There's a quick turnaround here. What else is coming through? Someone's stealing your ideas. The universe, our attraction requires action. It's time to go. Okay. Like literally. All right. You will get what the clientele, you will get what you need to do, but you will get what you need, not what you want. You're going to get more than what you wanted, okay? It's never an out. It's never a loss. It's always a lesson, okay? This is what this full moon eclipse is showing you as well. Some of you could be artists, okay? Film creators. Some of you are actors, okay? Stealing your ideas. Stop telling people your ideas because they're copying you, all right? Fake as hell. I just heard fake as hell. 7-7. Hello from heaven. Can we even make it up? These people are fake. Okay, whoever you're talking to, like, oh, I wonder if my friend can know. I just heard cross-contamination of energies, okay, right? Haters, family. Look, I just split the deck right in front of you, okay? We have protect your energy, and we have haters, family, close ones. Yeah, people are fucking hating on you. Rich bitch energy, because your energy is rich. You light up the place when you walk in the room. Boom, 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 shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Come on, mate. Hey, baby. Okay. All right. As we're here, yeah, as we're here, we're doing it. You're doing it and you're doing it well, babes. Okay, some of you may need to, you've got content from years ago that you need to work on. You've got projects from years ago that you need to work on. Okay, right, it's safe for you to love. This person's now going to put you on your high horse. If you're in a relationship or you're with someone, because I feel like you're just dating, babes, and you're just texting and you're scared to be in love, and and I don't know if it is either one or is she the one, and same-sex relationship, we just met at, I think like Gay Pride or this festival or whatever, and I really like her, and she's all right, she's like, she's got blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's, just like, she, like I love him, I love her, we've been through a lot, and we're gonna get married now, and like, yeah. So yeah, and then I get like Dolly Parton here. I don't know. Yeah, Dolly Parton. Like, is she country? I don't know, baby. I ain't got a clue. Maybe a country girl. And then I just heard West Indies. So I don't know, baby. All right. Lesbian. Yeah, all is welcome, baby. Don't be rude in the chat. Okay. All right. Okay. Victory and success coming straight in. Yeah, shine your light. There's the epiphany. Your head's on fire. The creativity. There's a lot of light and downloads and information coming through you. They want you to expand this. All right. There's going to be a lot of success coming in. Number 8, 6 months, 6 weeks. Yeah. There's a big shift. All right. I need you to release whatever you're releasing. I'll just keep hearing clientele. Okay, patience, and you've been waiting for this like the last 10 years, the last 6 years, the last 7 years, the last 6 weeks. Some of you have been putting in some mad work. All right, and the angel's been seeing you. All right, never give up on your dreams, collective. And you know what? Your emotions don't pay you, so keep going, honey. Okay, keep going, baby. All right, you can be in your emotions and people can try and stop you all they like, baby, but it's important that you keep going. All right, what else do we have for these pupils? Someone's pupils are very big. They're on drugs. Okay, like you've changed, like the last few days or the last few weeks, like you've changed. Something's changed about you. Yeah, they're on cocaine, babes. So, yeah, they're taking the white stuff. They're taking pills. Someone's popping pills and shit. All right, they're going mad. All right, yeah. And God's here like, babes, you're going to learn today, honey. You're going to have to surrender because you're trying to drink your pain away. Like, take all these drugs, like, and do, like, no, surrender. Okay, forgive yourself and others that hurt you. All right, some of you, like, you've got mother issues. You've got father issues. And we've been working through these issues collective the last 7 years. And some of you subconsciously, you don't even realize that your brain, someone's brain's decaying. What the hell? Anyway. Memories of love. I have grief here and firm foundation. Memories of love. Okay, some of you may need to just literally light a white candle for your ancestors and your angels. Some of you need to go to graveyards. Like, and I see you in the pond. Okay, like literally, like there's a pond in front of me. It could be you crying a river of water, but it is a release and you are grieving. Okay, someone could have passed away 6 years ago. Someone could have passed away 6 days ago. There's something about a recent death from whenever you watch this. Okay, my condolences, and this one's hard. Okay, and grief ain't easy. Grief's hard. Okay, there's like in the last 6 years, you've lost like three people. In the last year and a half, okay, there's like 4 people very dear to you back to back. I feel like you've lost your loved ones. It's been crazy. Okay, Danielle or Danny is here. Okay, spiritual strength, but this is about to build you. Okay, this is healing you and building you. This is where you gotta lock the fuck in on this spiritual strength, yeah? Right? Take back what's yours, babes, okay? Your ancestors, right? This is like collective. When I lost my loved ones, let me just tell you a quick story. I've got like 5 minutes on the clock, okay? Right, a quick story on mine, okay? I lost my nephew, 2015, yeah, right? He was only 14, died in a car crash, and boom, that's when I died with him. That day, I fucking died, okay? That was the old me. But I still tried to carry on and do what I gotta do, my death and rebirth. But I got activated, babes, okay? Like my clairaudience coming. I weren't reading cards 10 years ago, collective. I've only been, this is the 8th year. Okay, we've been here 7.5 years. Okay, that's the awakening. So when your loved ones die, that's when you awaken. How are we going to do this? Are we going to awaken into our abilities, or we're going to go to the road of down the road of destruction? Okay, your out is never an out, and your loss will never be a loss, because I'm telling you now, baby, your loved ones are alive and kicking. I just heard Moses, your mum. Okay, your mum. Something about your mum and Craig or Gregory, George. Okay, right? And they're showing me this. They've got the shears here, okay? Right, you see this image here? I don't know, someone looks like this. They want me to show you this, okay? Someone looks like this. Someone's father, someone's grandfather looks like this, okay? And something about past life as well, because you was a king in your past life, babes. You are royalty. You're around the wrong crowd. You need to own this, okay? You need to stand in this. I need you to stay in your power, building your spiritual strength, knowing who the fuck you are out here, baby. Let me ring the bell. Because I'm about to remind you one more time, emotional loss. Yeah, you're just going to have to grieve this out, because there's success here. There's a sacrifice. There's an emotional loss here. There's something here, okay? And I'm not trying to, I can easily move through this energy, but it's not easy to move through this energy. Do you get what I'm saying? It's about time you bust the fuck up, because a loss is never a loss, babes. It's always a lesson, okay? Right? And you're about to. Okay, there's a lot of emotions here and a lot of grief here, right? And how, like, again, this is where you're gonna have to go within and dig deep into your spiritual strength and whatever's going on, because there's success here and material harvest. I can't even make this up. And the first thing that I heard was YouTube is going through a transformation, and we have transformation. The mask has to come off, collective. You can no longer be this person who you've been portraying to be. It's time to be authentic. You've got to operate in your most authentic being right now. This is the way forward. That's where success is. That's where your money is. That's where I just heard greatness. Okay? Know that you're rich. Because we had the rich bitch energy. You're rich in energy, babes. It's priceless. Once you walk in this and you know this, okay? Because some of you are grieving your loved ones from 9 years ago. Some of them 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Some of you 15 years ago, and you haven't processed the death of your loved ones yet. You're still processing this. You're in a processing stage. But baby, there is success and material harvest at the bottom of this, and transformation. The death of you is the death of me. The death of them is the death of you. The old way of you, it can't run no more. What you was doing then, it can't run no more. It don't fit, babes. It's like you trying to fit in a small box, and you've grown. Like it's like, okay, I've been in the gym, I've been detoxing, I was a size 18 and now I'm a size 14, and I'm still trying to wear them size 18 clothes. Babes, they're dropping off you. It don't fit. And if you're losing weight, babes, it's spiritual weight. A lot of us don't realize, when you grieve and you leave emotions, like collective, people's like, you've lost so much weight. Yeah, because I've done the healing. I've let go of a lot of shit, and I'm still letting go of a lot of shit. I was holding emotional weight that did not belong to me. I was holding on to shit that don't belong to me. Like my soul, it served my purpose now, babes. Like the mask, like look, the mask has fell off and she's still trying to carry the weight, baby. Like look, the mask is heavy, it's weighing her down. She ain't even looking like your higher self, the death and the rebirth. You could be a Scorpio because she's got wings here. This is Scorpionic energy. This is the dark, deep depths of you, collective, where you just gotta let this go. Your hair's growing. Your mind's growing, your nails are growing, your body's growing, your boobs are growing, your ass is toning. You're like, well, goddamn, I'm changing. What's going on? My ass looks bigger. I'm toning out of nowhere. Yeah, babes, transformation. You're losing the weight energetically. You've let go of a lot of grief, and this is where your success is coming in. A lot of you are like, this is the sword of truth. Do you see? So I put the sword in. I put the sword in there. I put the sword in there, in the title. Okay, epiphanies, triumph and success. Whatever's coming to you, you need to do it, baby. 1 month, within the next month. Something about within the next month. Okay, this is divine intervention. Look at all the purple. This is the like all the downloads, the information that is come through you. I need you to act. Love begins with you, and there's the hate. There's the hate. Okay, there's the hate. Fuck the hate. All right, there's the shadow. Okay. The deep dive, the heartache, the last, and learning how to heal these. Look, authority working from your heart chakra, okay? From the heart, baby, all right? And there's authority. There's you boss it up. 444, I'm knocking at your door, baby. Your ancestors ain't playing no games, and it's about time you stop playing games with you, okay? Because certain things you need to stand your ground and own your shadow, own your darkness, transmute your trauma into money. Transmute your pain into money. Put it into music. Put it into poetry. Put it into painting. Put it into dancing. Put it into your career. Put it into something. Put your pain into something and create with it. Stop sitting in your pain and getting stagnant with your pain, because your pain is your lessons, and you're meant to be building shit out here. Okay? You got some shit to be building out of this pain. It's never a L, baby. It's a lesson. It's a lesson learned. Okay? All right, we're going to get angelic card for you. I feel like we've covered everything. I felt I got passionate there. And yeah, shit's about to get real with you. I'm live on TikTok about 11 p.m., between half 10 and 11 p.m. tonight. Name is in the description. What do we have here? Swim through your emotions, emotional balance. Exactly. You got this, honey. Okay, some of you may need to literally physically go and swim and go and jump in the pool, honey. All right? But learning how to move through your emotions and not sit in them, okay? Your loved ones are near, and secrets, denial, guilt, and rage. And these things may be coming up to surface. And babes, it's okay. The guilt, the rage, the secrets, okay? I just heard private clients. Hey, okay? All right, watching you, watching me, your grandma's best dish. Maybe use that of cooking. Make sure you're not emotionally eating. It's like I ain't meant to be eating chocolate, and I've had chocolate cake twice this week. Yeah, and I have and the and the lactose intolerance is toleranting. Is intoleranting. Okay. TMI, well, babes, don't eat the dairy, okay? Stop eating the blood clot dairy, okay? All right? Because you like are still yamming the chocolate, okay? Right? Yam the chocolate, okay? Can we have advice for these people? You know I love you, babes. You know I love you, okay? You know we're just real out here, all right? Okay? Emotional blackmail, babes, just, yeah. Be mindful of people like that. Let's get some advice, okay, from the cosmos for these beautiful people. Thank you very much. It's a quick one today. All right, tapping in for you. I'll be live tomorrow, hopefully at some point, if I can get to you. We're just going with the flow, baby. All right? Okay, Owens here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the future. Okay, someone is in your need of love. Go and give it back to yourself as well as others. Okay, all right. You just need the love to nurturing yourself. And again, your heart is going to be fire for them. Okay, right. Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. Okay, live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence, keep the faith, and you are supported. There's music. Some of you need to listen to the music and the downloads coming through. Some of you need to make music. Some of you know when you get in the car and you turn on the radio, or you just got in a taxi. Yeah, you need to listen to the music that's coming in. You just walked into Asda. Listen to the music, okay? Because they're like subliminal messages off your angels. All right, guys, I'm out. God bless. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, honey. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, honey. Okay. All right, Harley. Anyway, I'm out.